Hello, I want to show you how the cantaloupe melon seeds that Chuck Fenster sent me, how they're doing. They're doing really well. I'm so chuffed with them. I've got loads in here, so I'm not quite sure exactly where I'm going to put them all, but I'm sure I'll find space for them. They're now at the stage where they need to be potted on, so you can, hopefully you can see just by that one, there's the 2 baby leaves, and then they've all started to get, they've got at least 2 true leaves, which are their proper leaves that all the rest will look like. So let's sort these out and I will show you how to pot them on. Right, you need to very carefully get in there, or I do. I might use the stick. There's actually 3 together here, so try and get your fingers round them and take some soil with them. Hopefully I can take some out. There are absolutely loads of roots here. Oh, hang on, let's just give it a gentle pull. Hopefully there, oh look, there's a worm. Hopefully you can you see all these, let me just make sure I've got it, yeah. There we are. All these roots. Now there's 1, 2, there's 5 there. So I'm going to have to very carefully separate these out. I think I'll take that one because that one's on its own. Okay. I'll just show you one and then I'll carry on doing the rest. So once we've found the one that we want, all we need to do is to get a 3-inch pot and just put some compost in there. Now, because these are quite large, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to fill the pot up with compost to start with. I'm just going to put some in the bottom, and then I shall pop the seedling in. Now, don't worry, when you put it in the soil, you can bury it slightly higher because the stem is quite long here, and if you put it in its new soil at the same height, it might get a bit leggy. So to give it a bit more stability, you can plant it so that the soil comes up to just underneath these 2 baby leaves here. Okay, so I'll just backfill it. I know my hand's getting in the way, but I'm right-handed, which is very awkward. Okay, there we are. So just backfill it with compost and just push it down nice and gently but firmly. Okay, and then there you can see, hopefully you can see how close the soil is to the 2 baby leaves. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Alright, so I've got loads more to do, so I will carry on doing those and I will see you in a minute. Right, once you've done all of them, I've still got lots to do, then you need to still keep them in the greenhouse, unless of course you live somewhere that's nice and warm and you can actually grow them outside. I will have to grow these inside. The likelihood that we will get a summer that's hot enough that I can sow them and grow them outside is very remote. But do be aware that these are nice little tasty snacks for slugs and snails, so protect them from those little darlings, shall we call it. Gardener's worst nightmare. If you don't get them where you live, you are incredibly lucky. So protect them from slugs and snails, and I will just pop them up on the top shelf, give them a water to get them settled back into the new soil. Water them from the bottom, and then the water will get pulled out by the soil, and then just water them again when the soil on top is dry. They will stay in these pots, in these 3-inch pots, for quite a while. When they get too big for these, then I will move them into a 6-inch pot each, which will be their final pot, but I will show you that as and when I do it. Okay, I hope you found that useful and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.